live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson. It's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. From Michigan Works Southeast Executive Director Shamar Heron. From the Chelsea Area Chamber of Commerce Executive Director Terrace Ahrens. GTV visits On Two Wheels. From the Jackson County Animal Shelter, Amy Kinder. Young poet and author Jordan Gretzner. And Executive Director for Imagine Planet, Gene McKim. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon. Welcome to our show. Happy Mother's Day, belatedly. I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day. Beautiful weather, and hope you had a chance to either be with your mom, talk to your mom, or think about your mom. Happy Mother's Day, moms. Adam, did you have a nice Mother's Day?
Yeah, I got to go back home and see my mom. Surprised her. It was fun.
Surprise?
Yeah.
Surprise. Was she there with her second family? Secret second family?
No, just me.
Sometimes you know those surprises. Today, another beautiful day. Breezy, 78 right now. 78 beautiful degrees in beautiful Jackson. And we're going to start and end the week with a little moisture. Our rain tonight will arrive overnight, but we still could see a shower or two late in the afternoon. Showers and thunderstorms overnight. We are likely to get over 80 degrees this afternoon, and the winds will be strong, nearly 25 miles an hour. Tonight, the winds will die down, but the rain will pick up, and showers will be with us off and on Tuesday. High of 66. Wednesday, cooling off and clearing up. Sunny and 70 for Wednesday. Thursday's nice too, mostly sunny, 73. And then, as promised, rain back in the forecast for Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. But we will be warming up to the upper 70s this coming weekend. That's today's weather, brought to you by Kelly Express. Stop by Kelly Express for your favorite treats, snacks, drinks, and more. Quality mobile gas, lucky lottery tickets, and the pizza at South Street, Jefferson Road, Napoleon, Grass Lake, and County Farm Road. A large Supreme pizza for $17.99, and snacks include Cheese Witches, 2 for $5, and Flips Pretzels, 2 for $8 this month at Kelly Express. Quick look outside. We've got the sky cam looking southwest today. A nice, clear, almost cloudless afternoon. Beautiful. Windy too. Let's see. The camera moving a little bit in the wind. Fasten down the hatches as you're out and about. Today is the 13th of May. Wow, the month breezing by fast. Today is National Apple Pie Day. Odd, because it's not apple season. It's Cough Drop Day, and I've noticed people coughing like crazy. Have you noticed that around here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta get some more cough drops.
Joe, it's the dust, it's the pollen. It's Leprechaun Day, International Hummus Day, National Tulip Day. We're past the season for tulips. National Cocktail Day. I guess every day's a good day for cocktail. Favorite cocktail, Adam?
Manhattan.
Manhattan, there's a grown-up boy. And it's Women's Checkup Day. Have a couple Manhattans and get your checkup. It was on this day in 1940 that Igor Sikorsky piloted his invention, the Sikorsky, anyone?
I have no idea.
Helicopter.
Oh.
Yeah. If you're my age, you remember the Sikorsky from Vietnam. It was a very important part of the effort by the U.S. in the Vietnam War. In 1940, Winston Churchill became prime minister. Not a popular choice at the time. Most of Labor wanted Neville Chamberlain, but he took over and he met with his cabinet and parliament, and that day, May 13th, 1940, he said, "I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat." That'd be a great name for a band. Move the sweat up a little, drop the toil, and there you have that's the inspiration for Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I actually delivered that speech twice in that same day and delivered that line. In 2004, the final episode of Frasier on NBC, watched by 33 million people, and it turned out it was not the final episode of Frasier. That guy just wouldn't go away, and I think he's been back more recently in a streaming-only version. And on this day in 1950, the first Formula One World Championship season kicked off. The very first Formula One championship race won by this gentleman, Giuseppe Nino Farina. And he was racing for the Alfa Romeo team. And if you wonder what El Grafico means, do you?
No, I thought that was his name.
No, it's not his name. I thought that was like, oh, what a cool nickname, El Grafico. No, it's the name of a magazine in Italy called The Graphic. That's what El Grafico means. His nickname actually was Nino, which means in Italian,
Is it like small?
little. Yeah, small, little. And typically, to be a race car driver, like jockeys on horses, you have to be small to fit in the space that they carve out for the driver. All that happened in history. Now, let's look at what's happening today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. And there is the Jets Air Station, a brand new structure, we'll call it, on Central Campus at Jackson College. It's unbelievable. At 5 p.m. today, the ribbon cutting, more space for college athletics, students, and community workouts, public events, all in store for you with Jackson College's new Jets Air Station. The new facility will be celebrated with a ribbon cutting ceremony today at 5 p.m. There will be a short program, tours, and light refreshments. Jets Air Station, it's an inflatable air dome that is 120 feet by 330 feet. And remember the Silver Dome? You had to go in through airlocks, like revolving doors. Same thing with the Jets Air Station. It features a rubberized floor, and it has laid out, unbelievable, it's huge, 4 basketball courts, 4 volleyball courts, 6 pickleball courts, 2 tennis courts, all of that to be played indoors. There's a marked walking track that surrounds the perimeter of the athletic courts. There's restrooms, greeter station, bag and shoe storage, locker area, lounge seating area, and vending machines featuring better made potato chips. And you're invited today to welcome the Jets Air Station. Ribbon cutting, 5 p.m. We'll see you there. Today, Hanover Horton Track has their annual spaghetti dinner fundraiser. Track and field runs on carbs, and the track and field team will be there. They have the spaghetti dinner and a silent auction. It runs from 5 till 7 at Hillside Methodist Church, which is, I believe that's a church across the street from the high school. They'll have spaghetti, garlic bread, salad, drink, and dessert, just $5 per dinner. And they'll have 2 go orders available as well. And they use this annual fundraiser to buy equipment for the track and field team, the very good Comet track team. The JAMA 87th annual dinner is tonight. They used to have this in February on the night of the National Football Championship. And they thought, maybe we'd have more people if there wasn't that big football game. So they've moved it. It's now tonight. And they've actually moved the location to accommodate even more people. It's in the American One Event Center at Keeley Park. The program features an exciting announcement. JAMA and the ShopRat Foundation are set to unveil a major collaborative manufacturing initiative addressing a crucial need in Jackson. We'll find out what that is tonight, and we'll have details for you tomorrow on what that's all about. But they're expecting 250 plus people tonight for the dinner. Registration and tickets, I understand, are still available. There's a link on our website on Today in the J and also at jama.org. And you have to have a ticket to get in. The event is opening at 5, dinner begins at 6. We have yoga at the Eastern Branch of the Jackson District Library today from 3 till 4 p.m. They do this every month, the second Monday of the month. And a couple things coming up one is a reservation deadline of today. Later this week, it's the Jackson County Genealogical Society 47th anniversary dinner event. It's going to be at Gene Davis, a luncheon, 11 till 2, and they have a special speaker. Someone's coming in to talk about the Purple Gang, the mobsters from Detroit that hung out in Jackson County and in Grass Lake during the era of Prohibition. That is $25 a person. Reservation deadline is today, and to make reservations, the number is 517-768-9266. And that number's on our homepage of our website on Today in the J. And that's it. Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. Be sure and check out their all new events calendar online at experiencejackson.com. And each day, find out what's happening around town at jtv.tv. The other thing I want to give you a heads up on, it's a ways away, but registration deadline is coming up for the Napoleon Township Police and Fire Department's 3rd annual Military Banner Golf Outing. The Napoleon Township Fire and Police Departments put this on in order to fund the banners that they hang on the light poles throughout Napoleon, honoring military veterans from Napoleon. And they have many that they'd like to honor. The banners are funded by your participation in this golf outing. It's happening at Burr Oak, and they would like you to register by June 7th. You can either call or email the Napoleon Township Fire or Police Departments, and they've got their links on their Facebook and website as well. Happening on June 22nd. It was a busy weekend this past weekend. We had Mother's Day and another number of community events. Museum Day was a huge success on Saturday. It turned out to be ideal weather for Museum Day because, it was too cold and wet to do yard work, and people had time to visit museums. And we had 10 that were featured for this year's Museum Day, including this museum, Michigan's Military Heritage Museum, which uses every spare inch of space in that building. It's amazing how much they have. Even Andy Hawley stopped by to check it out. I know it's one of Andy's favorite museums. It's got a lot of history of Jackson County's participation in the military over the years, including General Withington, who led troops in battle in the Civil War, and there are some artifacts from General Withington in that museum. Ye Old Carriage Shop, proprietors Judy Gannon and Lloyd Gannon, overseeing visitors and their vast collection of Jackson and automotive history. That too is a museum that pretty much takes up every square inch of space. A very popular destination on Free Museum Day. And this is the latest addition to the Lost Railway Museum. They have actual rail cars from the days of the railway, the interurban that traveled around between, well, Jackson County and various townships and Detroit. And the history is preserved at Lost Railway Museum. Visitors also checked out Waterloo Farm Museum, Cambridge Junction, Walker Tavern, Grass Lakes Co-House, Conklin Organ Museum, the Mann House, Tompkins. A great day, and the Yellow Sharp Museum. Great day held at all these museums. There's also Jackson Reads at the Yellow Sharp Museum, where the Intermediate School District and Jackson Reads gave out thousands of free books to school-age kids. Our show today is being brought to you by Ajax Heating and Air Conditioning. Ajax Heating and Air Conditioning serving the community. They do so much in civic activities, events, many organizations. Plus, they do a great job serving the community in heating and cooling needs. Now in its fourth generation, the Bollinger family and Ajax Heating and Air Conditioning bringing you our show today on JTV. Well, we have a great lineup of guests today to start the week, and I'm glad you're here because in just moments will be the head of Michigan Works Southeast, Shamar Heron, be joining us as we'll get a lowdown on the summer and upcoming events at MWSE. Terrace Ahrens is the executive officer at the Chelsea Area Chamber of Commerce. They're getting ready for their Sights and Sounds summer event series. Plus, they've had a number of new businesses with ribbon cuttings lately. We'll be taking you to On Two Wheels. Andy drops by to check out the inventory and the team. Amy Kinder from the Jackson County Animal Shelter getting ready for their Bark and Brew event. Local artist Jordan Gretzner is back with us. She's got a new book out. And Jean McKim, the founder of Imagine Planet, will be here. They've got some activities coming up too. All this and more today on JTV. Great to have you with us. And we get rolling right after this.